Hi everybody, welcome to week 5 and module 5. This week we're going to be revisiting the ideas of managing teams and conflict management, which was introduced in the Essentials 1 class. So we'll try to look at some different areas of these topics. So once again, we're going to have 2 chapters. We've got some materials, some articles, videos. Just look at those and see what might be helpful. Discussion board, a written assignment, and the journal assignment. So this week, this is another organization for you to take a look at and kind of look at an online case study. Mayo Clinic, I learned as I was putting together this module a few years ago, has always used teamwork and is continuing to use teamwork as they move into the future and innovate. So I have an article, there's a website that a case was written about. Yale School of Management wrote a bit about Mayo, and so you can also use other resources online or what you already might know, and to examine or analyze the Mayo Clinic and their use of teamwork. Okay, so that is the discussion. So share your insights and what you found and how teamwork is used at Mayo and how it helps them. So your written assignment, we're going to focus on the negotiating part of the conflict management section. So here I'm going to ask you to create a plan to negotiate. The specific assignment, and this is from the chapter, is negotiating for a higher salary. If that does not make sense for you, then choose something else. But choose a specific negotiation that you may engage in the future, whether it's a house or a car or anything you can negotiate. The idea is to spend some time planning up front. So one of the experts I used to have come to my class talked about planning should be 2/3 of the time that you spend on a negotiation. And actually doing the negotiation is the smaller part. So the OB Toolbox has 7 steps to negotiating a higher salary. Again, you can apply those to other areas in your life where you might be having to negotiate. So okay, I had to move the picture so that I could turn the page. And then finally, the journal assignment is looking at empowering and holding others accountable. I've got a video clip here talking about the Marriott Way and how they claim to empower their employees. So I've identified, a piece of it in here where they talk about specifically empowerment. So take a look at their example, evaluate what do they do they do what your chapter said to do in terms of empowerment, look at your own organization and manager. Are you empowered? Does your organization empower people? And then the third point would be you as a leader, do you empower others? So even if you're not in a formal leadership role, you might have some ability to empower others. So you're over halfway through, so hang in there. I know the semester's going fast, and I'll look forward to reading your responses. Have a good week.